This is Frank Demora with the End Times Research Ministry. I'm just going to give you some information where you can get this information if you've been following me all these years. I'm about to take another trip and I can't give you all the information in this video, but what I can tell you is go over to either one of my prophecy sites, endtimesresearchministry.com or www.bibleprophecyman.com. And when you're there, I'm going to be posting information about the mark of the beast that Jesus told us to look for in the last days. And you will see the evidence, scriptures, and then the connection of what's actually taking place in people. We are definitely in those last days. You're going to see a host of information about those great earthquakes that Jesus talked about. And since I posted a few days ago, there's been a rash of these great earthquakes. Just like I said, keep on a watch because it was going to happen. Then I'm going to be discussing in this post that you'll go over to Revelation chapter 6, verses 6 through 8, and has to do with famines of the last days and how expensive the food was going to be for people who living in those last days. And there's a host of information that you'll be looking at there. And also with it, the days of Noah, our generation, just like Jesus said, was going to be just like Noah's generation. And that's one of the very specific signs of almost Jesus coming back, his second coming. And the scriptures about our generation being a specific generation who would be traveling back and forth because of increased knowledge and people moving back and forth, traveling back and forth, to and fro, as the scripture says. So that is also going to be in there. And then there is a couple videos about the intelligence robots compared to what it used to be like, but what it is right now, AI versus Sophia. Maybe some of you know who Sophia is. If you don't, go over to my website, you'll know. But there is another website there, and it connects partially of Noah's generation because of the lack of God in people's lives. And some of the people are choosing to have robots as companions, if you can believe it. And there's a lot of perversion. They don't show you the perversion in the video there, but you'll get the idea that our generation has definitely become one of the most immoral generations besides Noah's generation. The things that they were doing, this generation has carbon copied it. So please go over to the website, either one. And if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my website, or you can go to demoraministry.com. And if you'd like to email me any questions, feel free to do that. And above all, if you have committed your life to Jesus Christ, please email me so I can pray for you. I'll have my email address at my website. God bless.